As part of WNCT's 70th anniversary celebration all month long, People and Places is catching up with some familiar faces. Today, it's a former Channel 9 meteorologist now working back in his hometown of Cleveland, Ohio. You know him, you love him. It's Dontae Jones.
What stood out to you the most about working at WNCT and here in the East?
Honestly, it was such a great run because we had so many talented people that came through there, and genuine too, for that matter. I know there's a lot of folks that, at home who may think, well, are they really genuine? Do they get along? And for the most part, you can testify that we were a great group of folks that got a chance to work together and just cover the East news for me for 5.5 years. I think WNCT has been one of those stations where you earn your journalistic chops or your meteorological chops, because there's a lot of news that happens across the East, a lot of weather that happens across the East. So when you're getting into this business, and even like staying there, being home, you get a chance to really dive into the meat of journalism. And I can't say enough about the people of Eastern North Carolina.
Two storms I can recall, you and I worked together, Hurricane Matthew and then Hurricane Florence, just 2 years apart. Yeah. Two of the storms that we will remember for a long time here in Eastern North Carolina.
Oh, absolutely. Thinking about it weather-wise, Ken, you look at 3 major flooding events, Floyd, Matthew, Florence, in Eastern North Carolina in the space of 20 years. Those are one of the times where it makes you grateful that folks turn to you and trust you. And so the fact that people turn to us, it was just, I'm really grateful.
As we celebrate 70 years at WNCT, you were definitely a huge part of it for 5.5 years. Is there anything you want to say to the people all across the East?
Always have a place in my heart here. Eastern North Carolina is probably some of the generous, most caring and loving people. Not to say that my other markets were not, but you really are. You welcomed me in with open arms and held me tightly for 5.5 years. And I've always appreciated that. I always mention WNCT and Eastern North Carolina anywhere I go, even when I'm meeting fellow folks who are, whether they're ECU Pirates or they're just from the Eastern North Carolina area. I always remember them fondly. So I love you just as much as you showed me love. I show you love right back.
Dontae Jones, great catching up with you. We miss you, buddy.
I miss you too. It was great catching up. And at some point, I will be back down for a visit and would love to see not only the WNCT folks, but the good folks of Eastern North Carolina too.
Probably the summer, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you can listen to my full conversation with Dontae. Find it on the latest People and Places Extra podcast starting tomorrow on the WNCT Podcast Network or wherever you get your podcast. And you can see more Dontae and so many other familiar faces as we celebrate 70 years of WNCT on our 70th anniversary special. It debuts Friday, December 22nd at 7 o'clock only on WNCT-TV.